Hi guys, welcome to week 3 of our online learning. Today for pre-algebra we're going to talk about comparing fractions. Again, remember that we're going through and reviewing all of these things about fractions because I know how scary we feel like they are, so I'm wanting us to really take this extra time that we have to really get to know fractions and make them a lot less scary for us for the future things we're going to do, okay? So let's start off. This is how the problems are going to look on your assignment. Basically, you're given two fractions and you need to compare them with either less than, greater than, or equal to. Okay? So the first three all have the same denominator, which makes it really easy to compare fractions with the same denominator, right? Because I know that if I have 3 total pieces, 1/3 is going to be less than 5/3, right? Because 1/3 and 5/3, right? Automatically, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is greater than 1, right? So obviously this sign's going to go in there, okay? But if it's not so obvious to you, we can also use a drawing, okay? So let me draw 1/3 over here. Pretend they're perfectly even, okay? And then over here I'm going to draw 5/3. We're going to pretend like those are also even because I'm not the best whiteboard artist. Okay, well that one's really crazy. Okay, let's say they're all even. Okay, so 1/3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5/3. Okay, so 1/3 is obviously smaller than 5/3. So 1/3 is less than 5/3. Okay, let's go right to this one. 3/6 and 7/6. Okay, same thing. If I have 3 of something and 7 of something, then I automatically know that the 7 one is bigger than the 3 one, right? So if I have, say the 6, it was apples. So I have 3 out of 6 apples here, 7 out of 6 apples here. Where do I have more apples? Where there's 7, right? So our sign's going to look actually the same as the last one. 3/6 is less than 7/6. Okay? So let's look at number 3. 1/2 and 2/2. Okay? Again, if we need our visual, here's 1/2. Okay? Here's 2/2. 1/2 is less than 2/2. Okay? So same sign again. Over here is where things start to get a little different and weird. We have to do a little bit more critical thinking. Okay? Because I have 2/2 and 2/3. First of all, right off the bat, no matter what size your pieces are, if you have one whole and the other one is not one whole or more, this one, no matter what the denominators are, is automatically bigger. Because I have 2 out of my 2 over here. So here's my 2. 2/2 means one whole, right? So if I have thirds here and I've got 2 out of my 3, it's not whole, right? So automatically I know that one whole is bigger than something that's not whole, okay? So in that case, 2/2 is bigger than 2/3, okay? There are also other ways to do it. If you want to find fractions that you can change the 2 into, whether you simplify or multiply them by different numbers to get them to the same denominator, you can find common denominators in order to compare them as well. Okay, we talked about finding common denominators before, so you can use that here as well. Your assignment's gonna be pretty easy. You won't probably need to do that. Drawing the pictures should suffice. But if you want to, get it. Okay? Oh, sorry. So there is your assignment. Write it down on a piece of paper, pause the video here, write it down. Remember, take a picture of it and email it to me or show it to me on Zoom. for this video and the one on Thursday's assignment, and then you'll be entered in the drawing to win the gift cards. Okay, congratulations to those winners this week. Remember, my office Zoom hours are Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 9 for math questions, at 12 for social time. Email me anytime. Let me know if you have questions. Okay, thanks guys. See you later.